What's going on, guys? Streets are pretty light today up here in Hendersonville, so I think it's a good time for a test drive. Up here at Maple Motors, you can check us out at maplемotors.com. We do have vehicles like this every single day. Today we're going to be test driving a 1966 Chevy Caprice. Does have a small block 350 in it. We'll also be doing a walk around, so you can check that out. There's also finance options available, as well as wheels, tires, parts, and accessories at maplemotors.com. Be sure to check all that out. It's that time. Let's go for a ride. I'm gonna check out the interior before we take off. Looks like somebody painted the dash up. Got some custom pinstriping in it. Got some little characters here on the dash, lost in the 60s. Interior's in pretty good shape. Headliner looks pretty good, except for these corners. It's always a tight fit in those corners, so. Big old steering wheel here. Horn's not hooked up. Start it up. Starts up nice and easy. Oil pressure's coming up. Don't look like the battery gauge is hooked up at all. None of the air controls work. Do have the face to the radio. Windshield wiper wise, they do work. Looks like our gas gauge has came up, and I'll be watching it to see if it floats around. Showing 11,000 miles on it. I can't stand behind that. It's a 66 model. Motor's changed out, and the odometer could have been changed out at some point or another. We'll be watching the tip gauge to see if it comes up. All right, let's take off down the road. All right, we're gonna be taking off down the road here. Looks like our temp gauge is coming up a little bit. I had it running for a second. I had to run back in and get some tools for this test drive here. Anything that I see that may be wrong with this car, I will point it out. The steering is super smooth. Pretty good power steering on this car. I mean, an oversized steering wheel and a power steering pump makes it glide. Brakes feel pretty sensitive right now. Definitely got a shift kit in it. Speedo's coming up. I think it's got a slight pull to the left. And it's gonna come back and go back to the left. Gas gauge is moving around and temp's definitely coming up. Kickdown's not hooked up on this one. Let me check my brakes. They were pretty sensitive. Yeah, they stopped nice. They're stopping fast. Accelerator feels pretty good. Carburetor's not loaded up or anything. It's not coughing at all. It's taking everything I'm giving it, so. There's a lot less traffic out since all this coronavirus stuff. We're just kind of keeping to ourselves up there. They haven't made us go home. I don't want to be sitting at home doing nothing, so. Come up here and get all these cars that we've got in on test drives. Pretty much isolates me by myself, so that's fine with me. Just leaves me with all the cars. the lever for the turn signals. Real short and nothing's popping up on the dash there. I'll leave it on left turn signal. We'll look and see if that even works. I didn't believe it would, the way it was feeling, so. We'll say the turn signal switch is out. Oh yeah. Put y'all in the driver's seat. It's kind of eerie with all the people staying in and stuff. This car feels real peppy. Easy to drive. Easily kicked the tires over, I just didn't. A lot of people are out walking and stuff, so. But take it easy. Steering feels nice and tight. And I noticed a huge spike in police. I guess they're patrolling, keeping everybody from looting or stealing, which is good. I hope these times pass over pretty quickly. An eerie feeling. Well, I've noticed the temp gauge came up to 160 and stopped. It ain't getting hotter than that. I was out in the parking lot back there. Keep trying to use the turn signal, it doesn't work. And just sitting there idling, running down through, and it never got over 160. Big old bump in the road right here. We're gonna hit. I'll let off the throttle. It's right here. Suspension's nice and smooth. I'm heading back to the lot now. I'm planning on doing a walk around video in the parking lot next door. Kind of point out all the flaws on the paint job. Check under the hood, pop the trunk, check the interior out real good. Just go over everything. Car's still pulling a little bit to the left, but it's shifting out nicely, nice and smooth. I keep using my turn signal that's not there. But that's exactly what I'm going to do. We got an open parking lot over here. I'm going to park, do a little walk around on this one. I've got 4 other cars that I'm going to do today. It's not raining. Thank God it's not raining. It has rained all week here. It's been very frustrating trying to get all these videos done between the clouds. So appreciate y'all's patience with me. I have a huge update for next week. Talking almost 15 cars. So got a lot of good stuff sitting out here. I'm going to do a walk around too. hopefully later today. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe. I try to post stuff every single day. You can also see all of our inventory at MapleMotors.com. We specialize in classic cars. Been doing it almost 38, 39 years now. So if you have any other questions, please visit our website, MapleMotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures, financing information. We got a transporter we use. Wheels, tires, parts, accessories, all the little goodies for your classic car needs. So appreciate y'all watching. Have a good one, guys.